Learn English to Gujarati comparison phrases.
તુલનામાં, સામે,
And
અલગ.
welcome to Comparison Magic. Hey, you are about to make your Gujarati sound smarter, sharper, and slightly more dramatic. Today you will compare things, contrast things, connect things, and maybe judge two mangoes like a language detective. Our target phrases today are in comparison to, in contrast to, in relation to, in connection with, opposite, and different from. In Gujarati, you will hear and repeat.
ની તુલનામાં, તેના વિરુદ્ધમાં, તેની સરખામણીમાં, ના સંબંધમાં, સામે,
And
થી અલગ.
if that looked like a lot, do not worry. Even your brain is saying, in comparison to coffee, this chapter is strong. Your first comparison. Let's start with the friendly phrase for comparing one thing with another. This one is useful everywhere, from weather to siblings to suspiciously expensive sandwiches. In comparison to is.
ની તુલનામાં,
Think of two objects on a scale. Example. In comparison to last year, this summer is cooler. Gujarati. Gaya Varsani.
તુલનામાં,
Aanalo Vadu Thando Che. Example. In comparison to my brother, I am quieter. Gujarati. Mara Baini.
તુલનામાં,
Hum Vadu Santa Chum. Example. This phone is cheaper in comparison to that one. Gujarati. A phone teni.
તુલનામાં,
Sastu Che. Funny image. A tomato looks at a pumpkin and says, in.
તુલનામાં,
To me, you are basically a red giant with self-esteem. When the difference is dramatic. Now let's turn up the contrast. This is not just comparison, this is verbal spotlight and thunder music comparison. In contrast to can be expressed as.
તેના વિરુદ્ધમાં,
Example. In contrast to the city, the village is quiet. Gujarati. Saharana.
તેના વિરુદ્ધમાં,
Gama Santa Che. Example. In contrast to yesterday, today is sunny. Gujarati. Gaikalana.
તેના વિરુદ્ધમાં,
Ahe Surya Prakasa Che. Another common contrast form is.
તેની સરખામણીમાં,
Example. In contrast to yesterday, today is calm. Gujarati.
ગઈકાલની સરખામણીમાં આજે શાંતિ છે.
Example. This car is cheap in contrast to that one. Gujarati.
આ કાર તેની સરખામણીમાં સસ્તી છે.
Memory trick.
વિરુદ્ધમાં,
Feels stronger, more opposite.
સરખામણીમાં,
Feels like comparison with contrast. Mini joke. One twin loves ice cream, the other hates it. Their family says.
તેના વિરુદ્ધમાં,
These two were clearly assembled from different instruction manuals. Connection, relation, and formal sounds. Here comes the phrase that makes you sound like you write official emails and own at least one serious pen. Very useful, very elegant, slightly dangerous because you may start sounding important. In relation to is.
ના સંબંધમાં,
Example. The cost is low in relation to the quality. Gujarati. Gunavatana.
સંબંધમાં,
Karka Ocho Che. Example. In relation to your question, I need more time. Gujarati.
તમારા પ્રશ્નના સંબંધમાં, મને વધુ સમય જોઈએ.
In connection with is also often expressed as.
ના સંબંધમાં,
Example. I am writing in connection with your request. Gujarati. Hum Tamari Vinanti.
ના સંબંધમાં,
Laki Rayo Chum. Example. She called in connection with the meeting. Gujarati. Teni Bethaka.
ના સંબંધમાં,
Phona Karyo. So yes.
ના સંબંધમાં,
Is the multi-tool of formal linking phrases. It can mean in relation to, in connection with, and often regarding depending on context. Imagine a lawyer saying.
ના સંબંધમાં,
3 times in one sentence and suddenly billing by the minute. Across from you. Let's make things physical now. You can point at buildings, people, and that one neighbor's balcony plant that is somehow thriving out of spite. Opposite is.
સામે,
Example. The bank is opposite the school. Gujarati. Banka Salani.
સામે,
Che. Example. She sat opposite me. Gujarati. Te Mari.
સામે,
Besi. Example. There is a park opposite our house. Gujarati. Amara Gurani.
સામે,
Eka Bajako Che. Quick picture. You open your door and.
સામે,
There is a cow running a tea stall. Unexpected but excellent for memory. Not the same at all. Now for one of the most practical expressions in daily life. You will use this when comparing clothes, opinions, food, weather, and possibly your plan versus reality. Different from is.
થી અલગ.
Example. Today's weather is different from yesterday's. Gujarati. Ajanam havamana gaikalathi.
અલગ.
Che. Example. My answer is different from yours. Gujarati.
મારો જવાબ તમારાથી અલગ છે.
Example. This color is different from the other one. Gujarati. A ranga bija ranga.
થી અલગ.
Che. Tiny warning.
અલગ.
Means different or separate, but for the full idea different from, the pattern.
થી અલગ.
Is very helpful. Mini joke. You wear slippers to a fancy dinner and suddenly feel.
થી અલગ.
From everyone. Congratulations, you are now the grammar example. Mini dialogue circus. Time to hear the words in action. Imagine these scenes with dramatic faces and slightly overconfident background music. A. Which phone should I buy? B. A phone a tenny.
તુલનામાં.
Sastu che. In comparison to that one, this phone is cheaper. A. Is the village noisy? B. Saharana.
તેના વિરુદ્ધમાં.
Gama Santa che. In contrast to the city, the village is quiet. A. Why are you calling? B. Hum Bethaka.
ના સંબંધમાં.
Phona Karam Chum. I am calling in connection with the meeting. A. Where is the pharmacy? B. It is Market Ni.
સામે.
It is opposite the market. A. Is your idea the same as mine? B. Na, te tamarathi.
અલગ.
Che. No, it is different from yours. A. Which report matters more? B. Gunavatana.
સંબંધમાં.
This number is small. In relation to quality, this number is small. Fast recall challenge. You are doing great. Now let's test your brain before it tries to escape through the nearest snack break. How do you say in comparison to?
ની તુલનામાં.
How do you say in contrast to?
તેના વિરુદ્ધમાં.
Or.
તેની સરખામણીમાં.
How do you say in relation to?
ના સંબંધમાં.
How do you say in connection with?
ના સંબંધમાં.
How do you say opposite?
સામે.
How do you say different from?
થી અલગ.
Bonus round. Compared to my sister, I am taller.
મારી બહેનની તુલનામાં હું વધુ ઊંચો છું.
Extra bonus because you survived the bonus. The shop is opposite the station.
દુકાન સ્ટેશનની સામે છે.
Friendly conclusion. Nice work. You just learned how to compare, contrast, connect, locate, and separate ideas in Gujarati without causing grammatical chaos. Today you practiced.
ની તુલનામાં. તેના વિરુદ્ધમાં. તેની સરખામણીમાં. ના સંબંધમાં. સામે.
And.
થી અલગ.
Thank you for listening. Keep practicing out loud, make your own examples, and use these phrases in real life. In comparison to yesterday, your Gujarati is already stronger.